predictions. Tweet hashtag FNC win or hashtag TSM win to @LOL Esports, and we'll check out who you think will be the
create ganks, but the ward coverage is already there for Fnatic. Reignover does have early game presence on Gragas, and they might be looking to take some power out of Dyrus.
Baby, right onto Dyrus. That's first blood, and Fnatic are on the board.
And that's still down CS at 20. The numbers, let's just look at the 20 minutes. Febiven traditionally 6 CS down. Bjergsen traditionally 20 CS up when you get to that 20-minute mark. That is a scary, scary laning presence, but we'll
Operation
touch on that in a
kill
second.
Dyrus right here.
Oh, kill Dyrus once again. He's been to this dance before, though. We've seen Dyrus go down a lot. Will it be what gives Fnatic the game?
Solo kill right there. Reignover didn't lay a finger on Dyrus's Gnar right there. All those top lane bans are really benefiting Fnatic in the long run right here.
That's a really good
100% of Fnatic's kills have come.
Could be one more here. Reignover tries to come in, pops back Bjergsen. He doesn't have much mana. That flash is down, and he's going to try to fight this one out. Hits Febiven with the silence. Is that what keeps him alive? No, it does not. The double distortion. Febiven picking it up.
Yeah, just a nicely timed gank there by Reignover. He knew that Bjergsen was pushed up in the lane, and uncharacteristically, TSM has no backup for the mid lane. A 5 to 10 second.
That what keeps him alive? No, it does not. The double distortion. Febiven picking it up.
Yeah, just a nicely timed gank there by Reignover. Team compositions right here, and how critical it was for Febiven to get that kill in the mid lane. Because if he does not snowball ahead of Bjergsen before Bjergsen can tank up, he won't have targets here. And again, the focus on the mid lane.
That's that depth charge that was left up. Santorin trying to get something back, but he's not even going to be able to scratch either Febiven or Yellowstone.
And there's the roam that we talked.
How much TSM actually want this first dragon? It's one they usually give away, even the first two. And they're going to go ahead and stick with it this time against Fnatic.
Control, and they're winning the vision battle as well.
And that's what gets me. They're only on single Sightstone right now, and somehow still getting themselves in the jungle. Now on to Lustboy.
They've thrown it back with the barrel into Febiven's weight, comrades. But Fnatic have landed in Tallahassee.
They absolutely have, and they are making it seem like TSM is jet-lagged, which they clearly are. Bjergsen in the mid lane gets caught as well.
They're going to eat him up. Huni picks up another one. 2-0-1. Santorin is going to need the ultimate from Wild Turtle just to get out safely.
Now look at the pressure. Fnatic have lost the minions, but they're still looking for the tower. Teleport comes in from Dyrus, and that's going to dissuade Fnatic for the time being.
He just lost so much pressure up there.
Dyrus could have been pressuring the top lane turret, but now TSM is playing
turret now, but good wave clear from Wild Turtle. And Lustboy, he's looking for blood. Not going to find it this time.
Yeah, and there's actually not many ways TSM can deal with him right now, but Reignover is caught out a little bit. Dyrus trying to make a Mega Gnar impact. Fnatic goes for the fight.
They don't have the vision to keep following, though, and they all try to disengage. What an ultimate from Huni to keep two in place. TSM trying to re-engage. They're doing good damage to the health bars. They get Steel back where they want him, and Yellowstar's still trying to fight. It may be a little bit of miscommunication, but it looks like they're going to back off as Febiven dives in for one last save.
That was a 4v5 from Fnatic's perspective, and they still tried to go. They lose one, but now we have to see if they can gain a pressure advantage with many TSM members recalling.
Yeah, it looks like they do get the tower. Febiven not able to get any burst down, and I think crucially, Wild Turtle flashed away, but the tower still stands, Jack.
But for how long?
But for how long, indeed.
Whoa! Turret success. Turret success.
Huni's been one to go on to more diverse champions anyway, so they knew they were going to get an upper hand there on Dyrus and then focus him over and over again.
Right now, look at the ward coverage that Fnatic's been able to accumulate on this side of the map. It's great vision denial right here, so they will start the 22-minute Baron. Unfortunately, they weren't setting up a pick, but they just get it because TSM can't make the rotation in time. What a call.
Fantastic, fantastic play. And
upgraded sight totems right there for TSM, but a double upgraded yellow trinket for Fnatic. Vision control on side of Fnatic.
Depth charge a little farther, flash, anchor toss. Wild Turtle's going to have to spell shield now and use his ultimate to get out of this one. But that's going to hurt. They may get pressure here. Fnatic pushing down the mid.
We'll see if they can use those Baron-empowered minions to get up into those towers.
Though.
For Fnatic, what did they expend? Flash on Febiven, flash and engage tools from Yellowstar. But look at that burst onto Lustboy.
Again, Dyrus is trapped trying to push out the top lane. Fnatic pushes that so quickly and easily that now they have position on multiple fronts. Huni gets the Baron minions in the bottom lane. No upgrade dictating the map for Fnatic as well. European rookie of the split, really showing up here at the international event. Look at that. They're going to kill him.
Oh! The flash explosive cast. You can see how headstrong Fnatic are right now. Really no care in the world against this TSM composition now that they're in their base.
They do have that one pushing onto the inhibitor on that bottom lane. TSM are scrambling to defend, but without the wave clear of Wild Turtle, there's nothing they can do.
This is how you use the Baron buff. We knew these teams were in an arm race for mid-game power, and Fnatic has won this arm race. Dyrus trying to get an ultimate off. They have no Sivir right now.
They don't have much of anything to do in this fight. Huni goes down only because he pushes too far, but you can see Fnatic low on mana. They have health, and that's enough for him to just kind of hang out. They will finally pull back, though, without any minions on that Baron buff.
All right, Huni was being a little foolish right there. that was a reach too far, but
he just wanted some hugs.
So ban your minion for more time. Split pushing with the Baron minions, and now 2 inhibitors down 26 minutes in. Do we see a fight?
Oh, Lustboy absolutely and surgically deleted from the map. This is going to be Wild Turtle now. He tries to get himself out, but there's not enough spell shield to save his life on that one. 2 going in for Febiven, and they're looking for the Nexus turrets.
So carry on pushing through. They find another one onto Santorum. Bjergsen in full retreat. He takes the fat man down, but gets taken down himself. Holo is killed out of the Nexus turrets as Fnatic get the minion wave pouring through. They're onto Nexus turret number 1. Dyrus has Mega Gnar charging up, but it's not going to be enough to finish it out. He does get the double Gnar onto the wall, and now Dyrus' attention.
The wallop isn't going to be enough, but is there enough HP? After that, with Lustboy coming out now, misses the hook on Steelback. They're going to have to retreat, but the damage has already been done.
They've done what they always do, and TSM, you have to ask some questions. They've been even cheeky enough to find Bjergsen in the bush. The Death Sentence connects.
They're trying to use the Fnatic brush against Fnatic. That doesn't work. They go on to Bjergsen. He's going to get locked down, and they are just surveying the fight now. Who's next? No worries. Dyrus is going to be it, and this is when they have the Mega Gnar. Nobody else can actually follow up, and we're going to see this second-tier turret going down.
Steelback continues to push through, and Fnatic set their sights on the last remaining inhibitor turrets.
There are 2 downed inhibitors already, so normally Fnatic would just have to wait for those to push in, but they've already killed 2 people on TSM. This 3rd inhibitor is free.
Definitely sealing the deal as they turn TSM's base into shambles. They're looking for that last inhibitor. They just want to go around the horn and take everything because they have absolutely earned it this game.
This is going to be their defeat.
Definitely looks like it's going to be soon, just waiting for the mid inhibitor to come back up, but this is now giving TSM more chances to fight, and you can see how safe Fnatic's playing it, staying in that death ball, making sure they get everything they want before they make the final push. Looks like this might be it.
There's 1 tower standing between Fnatic and their first win here at mid-season. Dyrus goes in. Mega Gnar is about to pop, but he hasn't managed to find a target yet. We do see the ultimate throwing down from Wild Turtle. They've killed Bjergsen.
Bjergsen goes down. Febiven with the turret, and then the kill onto Bjergsen. He had a great mid lane against what they thought was going to be an unmatchable set for the mid lane champions here. And Fnatic will take game 1 over TSM at the mid-season Invitational.
Jack, you said it a few minutes ago. Local audience stunned by that performance.
Our letters may be NA, but we're not made of salt, Trevor.
Fnatic, honestly, I did not actually expect that. I think everybody had reservations. What a performance.
Many people would not expect this because there were some very surprising things about this game. The 6 top lane bans, the top lane Cassiopeia from